Hey, Georgie, why so tense, man?
Because you're so relaxed.
Hey, back off, babe. Can a guy chill out?
Why? Why did I buy in those tickets for the Nirvana concert?
It's gig, man. Gig.
Oh, just take a difficult dawn for a while. Right. That's it.
You're tense, aren't you, George? I think this calls for the full McDermott body massage. Okay, lie down. Ready? Okay. Relax! Better?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, instantly. Oh, very much. Oh, yes, physically I'm much better, but mentally I'm still very depressed.
That's okay, George. I know how to deal with that now. Lie down again.
You're not jumping on my head.
No. Psychiatry.
Psychiatry, okay.
I want you to imagine that you're lying on your favourite beach.
I don't have a favourite beach.
Okay, your second favourite beach.
Okay, with you.
Where are you?
The East Beach at North Berwick.
And how do you feel?
Wet, it's pouring.
Okay, I'll take you to my favourite beach.
Okay, where are we?
We're at the West Beach at North Berwick. It's a glorious day, sweltering.
Wait. Sorry, are you saying it's cats and dogs on the East Beach? And yet 400 yards away in the West Beach is all ice creams and factor 8?
Possible.
It's extremely unlikely.
It happened in 1973.
We weren't at North Berwick in 1973.
Yes, we were. We stayed at Mrs. McCluskey's B&B.
That was Montrose, 1974.
We've never been to Montrose.
Yes, we have. We saw Montrose beat Stirling Albion 4-0.
It wasn't Stirling Albion, it was Raith Rovers.
Raith Rovers would never have been beaten by Montrose 4-0 in 1974. They had Big Fraser Bapty in defence.
Big Fraser Bapty was transferred to West Ham in 1972.
No, he wasn't. Fraser Bapty was a part-timer all his life. He used to run that bakery in Brecon.
Nonsense, he used to skin kippers in that wee shop in Stonehaven.
Well, if we're going to talk about Stonehaven...
I never stole that apple. I borrowed it and admittedly ate it. But stole is a dangerous word. Anyway, we're straight from the point. How do you feel?
Fantastic! But still suicidal.
Right, well, in that case, I'd like to try some word association.
So would I.
Great.
Well, we could do it together.
Even better.
Yes! To the ramp!
Right. Now, George, in word association, I say a word, and then you say the first word that comes into your head.
Okay.
Ready?
Ready.
Eggs.
Eggs, you say?
Yes, it's supposed to be the first word. Good. Although, George, I would say if you could make your answer a bit more immediate, you know, slightly more instinctive.
Spontaneous.
Yes,
Right,
yes.
people, right, people.
Let's start again. Another word. Eggs.
Eggs.
Good. Eggs?
Eggs.
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 Eggs. Eggs.
No, there's something not quite right here.
All right, what's wrong?
Well, it seems to me, anyway, that we're saying eggs all the time.
Yes, I noticed that, yes. But I think the problem is, you see, if you say eggs, then not surprisingly, the first thing that comes into my mind is eggs.
Well, maybe you should say the second thing that comes into your mind.
Well, maybe you should say something other than eggs.
Okay. Completely different tack.
Huh?
Fried.
Eggs.
Bacon.
Sausage.
Tomato.
Please.
Toast.
Brown.
Coffee.
Filter.
Room.
27.
Right there. Oh! That'll be the person that's just knocked at the door.
That's right, yes.
Mr. McDermott.
Don't worry, officer, I'll come quietly. In a way, I'm glad it's all over. It's been torment, all these years of guilt and hiding. I'm offering no excuses, but in my defence, I would say that an apple looks hell of an attractive to a skinny kid from the wrong side of the tracks.
We received a rather garbled telephone call, something about eggs. Just wondering if everything's okay. We're looking for a George McDermott.
Oh, it's George you're after. George! I hope you didn't mind my little piece there. It's just a wee speech from a sort of play thing we're doing down at the local place where we're doing the thing that we're doing there. You know, if you want to leave your home number, I'm sure we could arrange a couple of tickets for the premiere of the play. That's the title, by the way. Working title anyway. I favour the Apple Gang myself, but some of the older members have got objections to. They favour the Winslow Apple. What do you think? Anyway, we're just an amateur group, you know. We hope to entertain and bring a smile to the old folks in the autumn of their... Anyway, you're after me. George, it's for you. He'll be right with you.
Well, thanks a lot for dashing round with sirens blazing, but it's too late now. Go on, out. I've got the answer. It's bacon.
Has he gone? George, look, you're still tense and depressed, and I've got to lie low till this whole Apple situation blows over, so there's only one solution.
Suicide.
No, not as drastic as suicide.
Shopping.
No. Look, you need to relax, have a break, right?
Yeah.
And I'd be safer out of the country, in hiding, not here, far away.
Yeah.
So...
Scrabble. I'll get the board.
No, a holiday. I'm talking about a holiday.
I'm not going to Switzerland.
I never suggested we go to Switzerland.
Look, there are at least 6 countries in the world. It's perfectly reasonable that I should have doubts and reservations about one of them.
Look, George, relax. I know, I understand you have an aversion to the Swiss. You consider them to be lazy.
Not lazy!
Why don't they clear away?
Why don't they clear away the snow? It's just so slippy, the whole place. Hey, in this country...
Yes, we'd get the gritters out.
Of course we
know.
would. Get the gritters out, but not them, no.
They don't even fight wars.
Not one. Nobody punched anybody. None of that. They haven't even
bothered
to invent their own language. I know.
Right, so we're not going to Switzerland then?
We're not going to Switzerland now.
Police!
Oh, yes. That'll be the Granny Smith squad come to string you up.
Probably Welsh, I think, that lot.
Oh, in that case, not Switzerland. Here we come.
Well, here are your tickets, Sergeant. And a little tip, always stick to the West Beach. That's the sunny one.
Come on. We'd like some foreign money, please.
Certainly. What currency?
Well, we don't know where we're going yet, so just give us £1 of everything.
Except Swiss francs.
I really can't help you till I know where you're going.
Well, we're going over there to see him.
How much do you think we'll need then?
That should be enough.
How much is that?
1 peseta.
Pay the man, Don.
Well, that should cover it. Thank you, Mr. Open. Oh, look, another Mr. Open.
Ah, family business, is it?
No.
Oh, you're both just open.
Yes.
It's a coincidence.
No, we're open between 9 and 5.
That's what you called an evening.
I'm not with you.
Well, fair enough, bit elaborate, but that's your business. Now, our business. We'd like to buy a big holiday.
Right. I can offer you a cheap deal to Skiathos.
Right, Skiathos in Switzerland.
It's in Greece.
Oh, right, it's Greece in Switzerland. No. Okay, can you get to Switzerland from Greece?
Of course.
Right, deal's off. Next.
What about Jamaica? That's a long way from Switzerland.
How long way?
It's an entirely different continent.
We'll take it.
All right. Here are your tickets and your envelope of bump.
Thank you. Pay the man, Don.
Right, you take American Express, Visa, Access?
Yes.
Well, if we ever get any of those, we'll be in touch.
In the meantime, I bet I have my life savings.
I was so impressed with your service, I've decided to book the police works outing. I would like to go to Jamaica, please. There's 873 of us.
Don, you've got to come to Jamaica. I've spent my life savings.
Oh, and what about me? Some holiday for Donny Appletree. Pounced on by 800 policemen. 2 minutes in the Caribbean followed by a lifetime in the shrubs. You just have to go on your own.
On my own? Who would I shout at?
Well, you're about to bump into some Swiss folk.
Oh, it's not just that.
What then?
Doesn't matter.
Come on, George, what's wrong?
Who would I play with?
Well, you'd have no one to play with if I'm sitting on death row. I'm not going to Jamaica, never! Forget it!
Cock-a-doodle-don!
Oh, George, what a nightmare. I dreamt that I'd stolen this apple years ago and that the police were closing in and... Oh.
Don, haven't you heard? I've just read in the paper. I've eaten the paper since, so don't go looking for it just to check for evidence. But I definitely just read that Her Majesty the Right Royal Queen of Britain is going to grant you a royal pardon.
A royal what?
Pardon?
A royal what?
Pardon.
A royal what?
Pardon.
A royal what?
Pardon.
Oh, I see. A royal pardon. All those years living in fear. Free at last. It's like seeing the sun for the first time. Everything even smells different. New, fresh. Like melons. I suppose, George, that's the smell of freedom.
No, it's the smell of melons.
Right, let's see. Oh, yes, of course. Right. George, that's everything.
Oh, Don.
Can I help you?
A word, please.
What?
Don, where is everything?
Packed.
I said just essentials.
Well, pardon me, George, but if I'm going on holiday, I consider myself to be an essential.
It's not so much you, Don. It's more everything else.
You spot one non-essential on that list.
Well, it does strike me as slightly superfluous. The Bartholomew's map of Swindon town centre.
George, picture the scene. We're having a rum punch in the beach bar with that nice couple from Bath who we're bound to meet.
Oh, the Hendersons.
Margaret and Tony, precisely. Now, on his return, Tony is due to attend a business conference in Swindon.
Right.
Margaret is taking the opportunity to travel with him. She's never been to Swindon. Now, she's unfamiliar with the city, but she's keen to visit Swindon Transport Museum.
Who wouldn't be?
Exactly. She is, however, anxious that she will be unable to find it. And this worry is somewhat marring her enjoyment of the holiday. So enter, stage left, Dawn. Slightly sunburnt, but otherwise in the rudest of health. He produces the apparently superfluous Bartholomew's map of Swindon town centre and marks said museum with an indelible purple cross. Margaret's fears are allayed. Next query?
Well, it was going to be giant purple indelible marker pen, but I can see now that we would be lost without it. You're a man of rare foresight.
Yes, well, I take it then that this witch hunt is over?
Indeed it is. Now, have you turned everything off?
Yes, gas, electricity, the smell.
Right, okay. Now, we're meant to inform our friends that we're going on holiday.
Oh, yeah. George, I'm going on holiday.
Don, so am I.
That's that.
Okay. Right, let's go. Flight 23 Fun for Happiness is now boarding.
I mean, what is a passport anyway? George, what did you put for distinguishing features?
All of me looks just like me.
Oh, that's good. All of me looks just like George.
Thank you. There we are. Right. There we go. Right, there we are. Right, we're on our way.
Well, I did say allow 2 weeks for delivery. How long's 2 weeks again?
14 sleeps.
Oh, yes. Right. And when's the flight?
7 o'clock tonight.
It's going to be tight.
That's why we've got to get this posted. Right. Okay. What are we going to do to pass the time?
I haven't a clue. Yes! Let's play Snap!
Snap! Excellent.
We've only got 2 cards.
Oh, never mind.
It's not going to work, is it?
No, it's not.
No. We'll play the other game.
Other game, okay.
Right. Nearby!
Days, 3 hours, 2 minutes and 25 seconds to go. No days, no hours, no minutes, no seconds to go!
Yes! They've acknowledged receipt of our applications!
When are the passports coming?
It's any minute now!
Better take up position.
Right, that's the passports. Let's go.
Oh, we've forgotten something.
Oh, yes.
Right, now let's go.
No, we've forgotten one other thing.
Oh, you're right.
We're never going to make it.
Airplane's flight BP 367 to Jamaica is now ready for boarding. We apologise for the 2-week, 3-day delay. This is due to a reason.
Let's go!
Where? They're coming. Everyone in.
you again, haven't they?
You can't turn your back for 2 weeks.
Right, Donald. Best unpack the trunk.
Better than that, I'll unpack the house.
So, where on earth did you get to, Don? I didn't see you the whole holiday.
Yes. I met a nice air hostess.
Yes, what was she like?
Oh, lovely, yes. She gave wonderful instructions. She fed me. I got a bit carried away, actually.
Did you get any response?
Well, yes, but when I gave her a chocolate, she sniffed my face dead close up. And that's really when I fell for her to an extent.
To what extent?
Well, to the extent that I stayed on the plane with her for the whole 2 weeks. Oh, what's more, I met the Queen. I got my royal pardon.
What?
Pardon.
Well, as long as you enjoyed yourself.
Oh, magical. And you, George, how was Jamaica?
It was all right, but, you know, I found it a bit small, a bit claustrophobic, to tell you the truth. I mean, I enjoyed myself, you know. Plenty of shops, a nice little disco. I slightly overdid it on the paracetamol. I was near the beach and I found myself a nice spot. I must say, the Caribbean was definitely much, much smaller than I'd imagined. So I had to surf elsewhere. Still, I feel the benefit.
George, one tiny point. Did you ever actually at all any time leave the airport?
I knew there was something! I forgot to get on the plane!
Just as well we didn't go to Switzerland.